Check, check, check. How do I am coming out in the speakers to me hearing it?
Hey everybody, it's Rogue Wildy, and in today's video I am showcasing what I believe to be the best build for the Black Coat Xinth in the aspect of Selene. This video is part of my series on what I found to be the best setup for each and every weapon and aspect. The aspect of Selene is unique in that it provides you with an innate hex which, when upgraded, can be very powerful. The only issue with this is you have to shed magic constantly to fill it, and the omegas present on Xinth are just as likely to get you beat up as they are to whittle away at the HP bar of your enemies. That being said, I know everybody plays differently, and maybe Xinth is your favorite weapon. I did around 10 runs to refresh myself with the weapon and tried many god combos until I landed on the one I'll show you here in the video. The best way to play this aspect is to have your auto fire setting set to toggle, so you can bust out your Omega Special in a pinch, then turn auto back on to follow up with an attack barrage. When fully upgraded, Selene's Special takes 60 magic to charge, which is 4 fully locked on Omega Specials. The rule when upgrading your Hex is, only take an upgrade if it's convenient and doesn't box out another more favorable option such as a boon or a hammer. If you see any Path of Stars upgrades in Charon's shop and you've got the gold, go for it. Some of the upgrades allow the Hex to charge up automatically by 1 magic per second. I would go for these if you have trouble remembering to use a couple Omegas to charge it up. We choose Ares early on because he enables the God Sent version of our Hex. All in all, the build is supplemented by the Hex, not built around it. So if yours is under upgraded, don't worry about it. For your familiar, feel free to bring whoever you want. I brought Rocky because I like the universal critical chance. For our Arcana loadout, we're going fairly standard by ignoring Omega buffs and focusing on cash, rerolls, speed, magic, health, and any added damage. Grab the sword hilt on your way out. Let's go ahead and start off with Vicious Flourish. Launcher frame for hammer number 1. Smolder Ring, always great for our cast. Arctic Gale helps shield us from projectiles. Stutter Step so we can dash more often. Profuse Bleeding gets the plasma flowing. Let's go Cloud Bangle for region 2. Static Shock because no attack boon showed up unfortunately. Mutual Destruction for when we get beat up. Grizzly Gain for even more plasma. Highly Flammable, a very nice tier 2 perk. Grievous Blow, another solid tier 2. Rallying Cry as our rock pile grows. Let's try the Experimental Hammer for region 3. I did want a faster attack, but Exhaust Riser is a great second hammer. Finally got our attack boon, thanks Zeus. Topped off our Death Defiance just in case due to Echo. Frigid Rush for some more protection and a tiny bit of damage. And Blood Spree gets our rock collection to 8. Metallic Droplet is actually kind of required for region 4. What doesn't permanently kill us makes us stronger, last gasp from Dad. Pyrotechnique is always amazing. And finally Snow Queen from Grandma. When I got to region 3 and still didn't have an attack boon, I was pretty sure the recording of this video was going right into the trash, but thankfully the RNG gods delivered unto me Heaven's Strike and the build went from 0 to 100. I really enjoy how mobile Xinth makes you, and I love seeing the crowd of damage numbers from 8 different sources sizzling off Kronos in the end battle. I would say though that overall this specific aspect is nothing special. You can achieve something similar with any one of the other Xinth aspects. The innate hex from our aspect was a bit of an afterthought throughout the run, but as I added on more upgrades, I would see the combined damage of my cast, attacks, static shock, gust, and hex all combined, melting everything in my path. Another thing that really surprised me was how quickly I was able to beat Scary Kronos. Despite the imperfect aspect, the combination of mobility and ludicrous amounts of damage sources made annihilating our temperamental grandpa quite manageable. If you can get Heaven's Strike earlier, preferably region 2, you will probably start melting everything much sooner. If you're still here watching and listening but unsubscribed, quit denying yourself and get that sorted out. I make 2 to 3 new videos a week, and my next video is going to be on my best build for the Witch's Staff Deskira in the aspect of Momus. This staff is considered to be one of the most powerful weapons in the game, and for good reason, so make sure and subscribe or you'll miss it. If you have any questions, suggestions, complaints, or you just want to say hi, feel free to leave me a comment. I see and respond to everyone, and I take video suggestions. If you need me to break something down specifically, or you just want to see something done Rogue Wildy style. Thanks for watching. Please enjoy the rest of the video. Before you go, I just wanted to say thank you very much for watching. If you got anything out of the video, please subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss any of my future videos. I make a new one every single day. I'm kind of trying an experiment now. I'm trying also to get to 1,000 subscribers, so if you can just hit that button and make me one more person closer to my goal, I would really appreciate it. Thanks for watching.